UFC Fight Night Santos versus Ankalaev, full card betting results. Now, this was an amazing cards for underdogs. I mean, every single fight was an absolute banger. So many finishes on the card at the beginning, getting a flying knee, a standing KO, a guillotine, a rear naked, an arm triangle, a couple decisions here and there, you know. Then a knockout win from Drew Dober, knockout from Khalil Roundtree, knockout from Yadong Song. Then he got Magomed Ankalaev, Pereira, Matt Semmelsberger, all of those amazing fights, as well as in Bellator, PFL, and with Eagle FC, all having absolutely amazing fights. But let's get into all the bets that we've made on this card. I'm going to zoom in really quick right here, just so you guys can get a little bit of a better look. And this is what I did for UFC Fight Night Santos versus Ankalaev. We had a lot of underdog bets on the card because I really felt like a lot of the underdogs for this card were going to cash. So the first one we had was Guido Ganetti. Everyone thought I was crazy betting on him, but we had him at plus 130 on Bet Online, so we made 1.3 units. We had Cody Brundage at plus 110. He went out there and got that, I believe it was a guillotine in the first round as well. So we started off really good with two solid underdog wins. Then we had 1 unit on Miranda Maverick, unanimous decision. I'm a little bit sad about that one because, of course, she did get the submission. So we lost that one, but she was a good anchor in some of our parlays. She was in both of ours for UFC right here at minus 260 and minus 305. She was also in our Eagle FC parlay right here at plus 2297, and that one's about to cash as well at minus 310. And she was also in this parlay down here, if I can find it, which was about plus 1,123. You see Miranda Maverick there as well. So, yeah, she was in a lot of our parlays for this card. After Miranda Maverick, we did lose on this bet, Damon Jackson versus Kamala Kirk. We did have 1 unit on Damon Jackson winning that fight, so we did end up losing that bet. That one should be right here, somewhere right here. So, 1 unit on Kamala Kirk by decision. We lost that one, but we came back with 3 units on Javid Basharat, quarter unit on Javid by knockout. I thought he could get the finish, but after that one, we had JJ Aldrich. We had 1 unit on JJ Aldrich just to straight up win. Another underdog win of the night at plus 122. So we've already hit 3 underdogs at that point, and then we're gonna hit 1 more by the time the fight card ends. In that fight as well, we did also have 3 units on Aldrich versus Robertson. Just straight up goes to a decision, and it was even money at plus 100. I thought that was a steal for the betting odds, so we did cash on that one. Then we had Matt Semmelsberger, AJ Fletcher. Very happy about this one. We had 1 unit on Matthew Semmelsberger by a decision. Nobody thought I think it was plus 360 if I'm getting that one wrong. But yeah, we had 1 unit on Matthew Semmelsberger by a decision prop, plus 360. Crazy value there. I know how tough of a fighter AJ Fletcher is, so I'm like, there's no way Semmelsberger is gonna knock him out. And I was perfectly right to think that, as he did win the fight by a decision. After that one, we had Pereira winning, so this one, we had a few props on him. We also had our 3 units on Pereira minus 170, so we cashed there. We lost a little bit on the props. I had 0.2 units and 0.3 units on him winning by knockout in round 2 and in round 3. I thought if he was going to get the knockout, it would be in the later rounds, but he got the decision win. I was very surprised about that one, but he was in all of our parlays. Our first one here with Ankalaev, Pereira, Miranda Maverick, and Javid Basharat that actually cashed. Pereira was in that one. We had Ankalaev, Pereira, Maverick, Javid, Matthew Semmelsberger, and that one did cash at plus 534. We had him in an Eagle FC parlay right here, also with Bellator, UFC, and Eagle FC. We had Romero Cotton, Cody Law, Roma Feraldo, Alex Polizzi, Miranda Maverick, Ankalaev, Javid, Pereira, and then some Eagle FC guys. And every single fighter on there has won, except for Phil Davis. Phil Davis has yet to fight. You can see him right there. He's still waiting to fight over there in Bellator, so we gotta wait to see what happens there. But I'm pretty sure that Phil Davis is gonna win that fight, and we should cash out on that bet. After that one, we had Drew Dober, Terrence McKinney. I was one of the people that did do an underdog bet on Terrence McKinney. We had him right here. We had him at solid value though. We had him at plus 205 on Bet Online. That was right when the odds did get it out, so we did lose that one. We had Khalil Roundtree. We had 1 unit on Khalil Roundtree, just straight up money line at plus 100 on a bet online. We didn't do anything with Sodiq Yusuff, Alex Caceres. I was considering doing a decision prop on Sodiq, but you never know with a guy like Alex Caceres, so I just passed on that fight. We did make a bad bet on the co-main with Yadong and Marlon Moraes. We had a prop on, where is it? 1 unit on Yadong song by a decision. That one obviously did not cash. And then we had 3 units on Yadong versus Moraes. Goes over 1.5 rounds. Not a good look right there. So we did lose both of those bets right there. And then in the main event, Magomed Ankalaev and Thiago Santos. Of course, Ankalaev won by a unanimous decision. And of course, you guys know what we do every time. We did it with Colby Covington. We've done it with so many other guys. Doing the main event fighter winning the fight by a unanimous decision. Plus 200 on DraftKings. So in terms of our money line bets for this fight card, we gained 7.38 units. That is about $738 profit. For our prop bets, we gain about 1.25 units, so it's not that much on our prop bets, but that's about $125. And then in the parlays, we gain a lot of money there, because we only wagered about 3 units on the parlays, but Ankalaev, Pereira, Maverick, Javi Basharat, and then Matthew Semmelsberger gained us a total of $1,214 on those parlays. Absolutely insane right there. So that's what happened with our UFC bets right there. We gained about, I would say, about 20 units, so about $2,000 profit just straight up on UFC. But we did mix our UFC bets with our Bellator bets as well to get a little bit more value, as you see right here with our plus 2,297 parlay. We're gonna zoom in even more on that, because you guys can see every single fighter on here has won. All the Eagle FC guys, Rizvan Kuniev, Tyler Ray, Archie Colligan, and Hannison Ferreira, they all won yesterday at Eagle FC. We got our UFC guys, Miranda Maverick, Magomed Ankalaev, Javi Basharat, and then Alex Pereira, who all won their fights as well. And then our Bellator guys coming through. Polizzi won his fight, Feraldo won his fight, Cody Law won his fight, and Romero Cotton won his fight. So again, you see it right here, 4.59 units. Potentially, because we still do not know if where is he? If Phil Davis is gonna win that fight, but I assume he will win. We gotta wait and see though. We did have some money line bets for Bellator, gain about 0.82 units, so not really that bad. We got a few props ready to go as well right there, and then our parlays for Bellator right there. We had 1 unit on a Bellator / UFC parlay at plus $1,123. Again, everyone on this parlay has won except for Phil Davis. That's our last leg of the parlay. Then we had a huge 8 unit bet on Romero Cotton, Cody Law, and Roman Feraldo, and they all did win their fights. Romero Cotton, Cody Law, and Roman Feraldo. So we've been doing amazing, even with PFL. We didn't do really too much with PFL right there. We had 2.1 units on a parlay with Reynaldo Exon minus 310, Edwin Cooper Jr. minus 360, and Magomed Ankalaev for minus 105 a parlay odds. So that's what I've gained all year. That is before tonight. So if we do the math right now, we gain about, where's my calculator? I just tallied everything up. We gain $4,328 tonight. That is absolutely insane. And if you add that together, this 43.28 with our total amount of money that we made all year for MMA in 67.14 units, we have finally doubled our initial investment. Absolutely insane. 67.14. This is what we're up on the entire year. 110.42 units. We're doing absolutely insane, guys. I mean, Bellator, UFC, PFL, literally even Eagle FC over there, we're making money in literally every single card. PFL, we gained $200 with Bellator. We gain probably about $1,500, and with UFC we gain about $2,000. Eagle FC, we also gain about maybe $5, $6, $7, like $600 or $700 right there. So It's been a crazy fight card. It's been a crazy fight cards as well. Ankalaev, Santos, Bellator 276 right there. PFL and Eagle FC. $4,000 profit. I mean, you can't get better than that. My best fight card today. I mean, my best card ever, in my opinion. But again, if you guys want to see all the bets that we are making, we're not like those other people making you pay like 30, 40, some people saying $100 for their bets. We're literally only asking you for $3 a month. That is it to become a channel member, to see all of the bets that we make for UFC, for Bellator, for PFL, for Eagle FC. If you want to become a channel member, go to the end of any one of my videos right here. Go to YouTube, go to literally any single one of the videos. It could be this video as well. Go to the last 10 seconds of that video and click the profile picture on the left. You can become a member for only, it's literally 10 cents a day, and we literally made $4,000 in literally 2 days. It's absolutely insane. So go to the last 10 seconds and click this one right there. It'll bring you to this page, and only 10 cents, literally a dime a day, you can become a member right there. But thank you guys for watching this video. I am hyped for making money tonight. PFL, Eagle FC, Bellator, and UFC. I cannot wait to see what we do next week with UFC Fight Night London with Aspinall as well as Volkov. We got some early bets for the channel members that just got announced yesterday. If you guys want to go check those ones out, well, you can definitely go do that. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Let's make some money, boys.